Hello guys, welcome to Asha Technologies, and today in this video I'm going to review the Moto G5s Plus camera. So let's get started. And again, the Moto is also using a dual camera setup, and the dual camera is an 13 plus 13 sensor, and one sensor it will take an regular image and another sensor it will take an monochrome sensor, means you can take in black and white images from that. And again, it is having a dual tone LED flash in a primary camera, and when it comes to the front camera, it is having an 8 megapixel of front camera along with an LED flashlight, and not any moonlight, is a regular LED flashlight. So guys, if you guys were not checked out my previous video where I have made it an water test of this device, so I will give the link down below in the description box. Here is the first image that I have taken from the Moto G5s Plus primary camera, and the image has been came crisp and clear. If I zoomed in, means the image detail is also clear, and again it is taken in a normal mode, not in any depth mode. It is taken in a normal regular mode, and in this image I was trying to take a close-up shot. Sometimes it will struggle to take some of the close-up shots. In this image the camera has focused the leaves instead of the flower, and in this image is taken in a depth mode, and it will allows you to blur the background, and here the Moto has done a fantastic job. But if I zoomed in, means the detailing is okay in the image, and look at the edges of the flowers and the leaves, and it is looking like an fake images that were edited in an some of the image editor like Pixar, and it has been blurred out, and the edges is not that of the great. Now let me show you the what is the work of the second sensor. If you have taken any image in a depth mode, go to the editor option and go to the depth editor, and you can select the what are the image that were been taken in a depth mode, and just select the black and white image and select the which part you want the black and white, and click on the side, and boom, the image is turned into the black and white. Now let me show the additional settings. If you taken any image with the depth mode and it feels that the background should be blurred more out, and Moto is also given that other option. Select an image and go to the depth editor and go to the selective focus, and you can set the how much blur you can want, and you can also select that how much the blur you want. And I think this is the one of the cool features that our Moto has been given. And here are some of the samples that have been taken in a Moto G5s Plus primary camera, and this image is taken in an auto HDR mode, and the image has been turned sharp and crisp, and this image is taken in a morning 8 a.m. and the image is looking great. You can see here. And here is the image that I have been taken in a Moto G5s Plus, and it is taken in a normal mode, not any depth mode, just is taken in a normal mode. And this image is taken in a depth mode, and you can judge how the background has been blurred out. And again, there is an issue with this, the edges, and here is the comparison between the depth mode enabled and depth mode not turned on, and you can judge how the background is blurred out in these two photos. This image is taken in an 4x optical zoom, and the second sensor does not support any zoom, and it is taken in a digital zoom. This image is taken in an auto HDR mode, and Moto has done a fantastic job in this image. And this image is taken in an HDR mode turned off, and this image is taken in an HDR mode turned on, and HDR mode is doing a nice and good job in my opinion. And here is the comparison video between the photos between the HDR mode turned on and the auto HDR mode. And again, the some of the samples of the image. Now let's go to the videos option. So recording this part of video from the Moto G5s Plus primary camera, and this is the now I'm recording with an 1080p 30 fps per second, and in 30 fps the Moto uses an electronic image stabilization. The image will be stabilized, and as you can see there, and I will show you without any optical image stabilization, so you can judge how the video is stabilizing. Now recording this part of video from the Moto G5s Plus again, and it is recording in 1080p 30 fps second, and I have turned off the electronic image stabilization, and now you can check the stabilization. And here is the comparison video between the optical image stabilization turned on and the turned off, and you can compare the video without the EIS enabled and EIS not enabled. And EIS enabled is in my opinion it is doing a nice job. You can see here. Now this part of video is recording in 1080p at 60 fps per second, and personally I have liked the 60 fps while the Moto is recording. If Moto is given an EIS for 60 fps means it will be an amazing. And here is the slow motion video of the Moto G5s Plus, and it is also supports in slow motion video, and the slow motion video is amazing and great. You can watch and again the comparison video between the 1080p 30 fps 60 fps and as well as in 4K, and this image is taken in an EIS enabled, and you can judge how the image is stabilizing, and you can check how the video is stabilizing without EIS, without an EIS enabled. And again I will comparing without the 60 fps with EIS and without EIS. And this is the mode that I have been taken in an Moto G5s Plus, and this device supports an 4K 30 fps, and you can see that I am walking casually, and look at the shakiness of this 4K video footage. And here is the comparison video between the 1080p 60 fps and 30 fps. In 30 fps, as I have previously told, Moto is using an electronic image stabilization, and 60 fps it is not having no EIS, and 30 fps it is in stabilizing mode. And it is the focusing test, and the focusing test is also nice in this device, and focus is not that great and not that bad. Yep, it will take some times to focus. It will take around 1 to 2 seconds to focus. So that's it for this video, guys. If you like this video means give a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed to my channel means hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys in the next one.